My dream for Rwanda is to see a reconciled, united, prosperous Rwanda under God-fearing leaders. My name is Samuel Birondwa. I am married to Molly. We have 2 beautiful daughters. It's a joy to be here and to get to share about my experience with ALI and the Kurumbuka family. My calling is a little bit connected with my background. I was a total orphan from a financially disadvantaged background, and God placed many people that I would call guardian angels to help me. And as a result of that, it birthed in me a vision to serve many other people. I currently serve as the principal of Cornerstone Leadership Academy. We are the top school in the country, but it's not just about academics, it's about also the leadership, the mentoring, the discipleship that we offer at Cornerstone. I also am a founder and president for Youth Impact Mission. Currently, in a year, we reach out to close to 60,000 directly and indirectly to many that I do not know. I'll never forget when Youth Impact Mission was born. I was coming towards Kigali, and it was during April. This is a time when Rwanda remembers the genocide against the Tutsi. And then we reached one place. I was in a taxi, people boarding, others disembarking. And then I saw young people being carried. They were so traumatized that they could not move. When I was looking at such an experience, so emotional, then a voice in my spirit asked me, why is it that young people of your age, even younger, they cannot be able to move on their own? And at that moment I felt, of course, it's because of the effects of the genocide. They're being traumatized, they remember what happened back then. And then during that time, there was a research by members of our parliament that 60% of the high schools in Rwanda, they discovered that there is what they call the genocide ideology. People thinking, kids fighting against each other, thinking it was okay, or maybe they need to do the genocide again, or revenge, or something like that. And then a voice asked me, 60% of your high schools in Rwanda, they still think whatever caused this must happen again. And that was a moment of change that shifted the whole thing, the vision that I had in my life. It was as if I was watching a movie. Like in my culture, when women are crying, they carry their arms and they begin wailing. It's as if I saw like Jesus carrying his arms and saying, whom shall I send, whom shall I send? And at that time I felt, yes, here I am, Lord, send me. And the voice was so clear, begin a conference where you teach these young people of love for God, love for neighbor, unity and reconciliation, hard work. But from that time I said, it's a lot of money. I normally call that experience my burning bush experience, like Moses had. And when you're arguing with God, but Lord, you know, I'm an orphan, I want to help my siblings, I want to help my family. Now you want to bring all my savings and spend it in a conference. And I wanted to buy a property, build a house. And again, the voice challenged me. That saved my vision that I was going through. How many people built houses and the houses were destroyed because of the war and the genocide in Rwanda? The second question asked me, how many built houses and their houses, they could not live in them because they were murdered with machetes? I was like, yes, Lord, now I understand. And then he said, I am sending you to build my people's hearts, not to build houses. And I like to joke around. Of course, I trust God it will come, but I like to joke around that up to today, this is 12 years ago, I'm still building people's hearts and not houses.